Yeah, I mean, it was two really competitive teams. I mean, we're not going to win a game if we're minus 11 in the second half on the glass. So it's rare, like, for us to get turned around and just really just dominated. They had the four old boards in the opening media and translated to some second chance points, three specifically. But when you're minus 11 on the glass, you go in at the half plus five. I mean, we've only been out rebounded all year four times. Obviously, all four times have resulted in losses. But minus 11 and a half is just unacceptable. And look forward to showing this film to our guys tomorrow. But you're not. This is a game that honors toughness, and we were not tough from a ball security standpoint, and we did not do the things we needed to do from a physicality standpoint in order to give ourselves a chance.
What was the biggest difference between half one, half two, and that rebounding? Was there anything that you could put your finger on?
Well, I will tell you the last thing we showed our guys today at shoot around as we finished up the film session is the free throw X outs that they do. And they get two of those late. And I mean, again, when you turn around, I know it's a three possession game on paper, but minus the fouls, like you can still win a game when you do not shoot it well. But you have to rebound, and I mean, we've had games like this. We had the Rice game to where we had some guys just from a combination standpoint, just unable to produce, go over. Actually, had a few of them, and you can be over in a game like this, but I just our expectations for KB are a little higher. You can't play a game and just get one rebound. Like I mean, you're better than that. So we'll go back and just see what's happening here and um, uh, make sure we're doing everything possible in order to be prepared for Tulsa.
And you guys have had games where you dominate the physicality, dominate the glass, and then losses like this where you feel like you lose that battle. Just what seems to be like the dip or like the lack of consistency? Would you say is that the problem? Just it's just not there every single game, or
No, I mean, I don't think it's a lack of consistency. I mean, what do we play? 25 games. We've been out rebounded four times. So, I mean, we've been pretty consistent. 21 of the 25, we've been able to out rebound people.
then on offense, just what seemed like just looked like it was bogged down a lot, just really tough. I mean, obviously they're athletic and long, but what just felt like just didn't allow you guys to get in a rhythm tonight.
Yeah, I thought that, one of the things that happens is they poke the ball loose way too much. We had KB with an old board. You bring it down to your waist, and then all of a sudden, a guy my size now can become a factor in a game. And we get it poked loose from the sidelines. And I just thought from Emmanuel had several of those opportunities. I just thought from a ball security standpoint on the interior, and we faced this against Tulane as well, and addressed it afterwards. And so I really thought we would be better. They just squeeze it so much. I mean, I think if you go back and you look at the TJ Dre combo, and then you have KB out there, like that floor was getting squeezed so much, and there just wasn't much in the way of space. And then you're going to have to loosen it up, right? You're going to have to be able to make some shots and loosen things up. So, from guys who've kind of been able to make shots through the course. I mean, what is that? Finish 6 of 25 between KG, Mike, and KB. Like we needed to be able to loosen some of that up, and even if you throw Brian in there, 6 for 27, just from a shot making perspective, that just did not materialize for us. And I even thought KG's minus a pin down action. I thought, and there was one in transition that he made, but you knew it was going to be tough. I mean, we were 2 for 16 at half, so behind the arc, and I just thought some of it was personnel related, some of it was not having ball security in tight spaces, and then again we needed to be able to loosen that up. It's kind of like a football team putting 8 people in the box if your quarterback can't throw. You know, you're going to have to loosen up something in order to open up some space.
I know you mentioned you can't wait to show the guys film from tonight. How can that serve? I guess how can that be more beneficial for a game like tonight?
Yeah, I think anytime that you can go through and see what's obvious, you course correct, right? You know, I think, I mean, we've been able to respond all year and being able to course correct. And it's you know, a really, I don't want to take anything away from South Florida, but I think anytime that you can kind of see it and be able to course correct, and I just think it's a huge value.
The way the schedule lined up this week and where it is at the top, you know, I feel like it's a little bit of a missed opportunity to lose one tonight that you had a lead in 10 minutes left.
Absolutely, especially just being told what happened through the rest of the conference. So, you know, we're still in the thick of things in order to try to ensure that you're a top 2 seed. And again, we got a lot of things to fix before Saturday night.
Is there anything that comes off the top of your head, just like what you would want to see these guys do differently on offense when it's clear shots just aren't falling? Is there anything they could be doing a little bit better job of?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is we would go and we would get to the rim, play off of 2 feet. We would shot fake, and I thought there was hesitancy to go over people when they were coming down. Like there was just a tentativeness where you needed to put a shot up. It could get blocked. It's okay. Like shots are going to get blocked. It's okay. But I just thought now, because what happens is you're drawing attention. If you can get a shot and you don't miss short, you're going to get old board opportunities, and we can get backside old boards. I just thought our level of tentativeness when we were inside the paint, that stuff turns around, and you saw 3 and 4 second possessions in there, and the ball was getting poked loose like that. That level of tentativeness cannot happen, especially as much as we talk about playing with force.
I think it was like 6-7 minutes left of when KG hit that 3, and then you guys, like, the crowd's into it. You guys are, I think it cuts it down to 2. The crowd's getting into it, and then I think it was Mike that gets burned on the back door, like right after that. Just what has to be better? It seems like the back doors are kind of an issue. Just what has to be better there with the guards on defense?
Yeah, I mean, there was one tonight, so I mean, yeah, that's an awareness issue, but I mean, there was one tonight versus Tulane where it seemed like there were 9,000 of them, so there was just one.
Anything else?
Thanks, guys.